The secret to Shalom success is our teachers. They give their heart and soul. The children, the parents are blown away. The teachers who are inviting their children to come for Shabbos. They invite the parents to come to them for Shabbos. They bake challah with them. They give their heart and soul into these children. There's nowhere else in the world that you have such a unique relationship. This is where our success lies, in our teachers who are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people and give their whole life to this. The Burkos are part of Shalom Torah Centers for over 13 years, and they have seen the growth in their children, in their lives. They've seen the beauty of Yiddishkeit, of Torah, of having family values and midas tovos, and all the beautiful things that our wonderful, wonderful teachers all the years have inculcated into them and into their children. And they realize that the most precious thing that everyone in this room values is your children. That is where you want to put your absolute koiches. That's where your next generation is. That's what your life is all about. And they have put their full 100% of their time and koiches, money, anything you can think of, they put into their children, and they realize that it's not only for their children, it's the whole community. The people who realize that giving a Jewish education to other people's children, to Hashem's children, Hashem pays them back with wonderful, beautiful children of their own. I came in to the Burko's life after years of Rabbi Eli Lappa putting his heart and soul into their children and into their daily lives and being involved with them. Rabbi Eli Lappa is the person who really gets the credit for starting and cultivating and initiating their love for Judaism. So I just don't want to forget, in our world, Hakaras HaTov is the most important thing, and Rabbi Eli Lappa is really the person who gets the credit for this beautiful, beautiful school. A nachas moment for me is when children go on to yeshiva high schools, when the parents want to get more educated, when parents come to us and they want to know about the mitzvah of mikvah, and they use our mikvah that they have in our schools, in both our schools. That's beautiful. That's growing. I like growth. We have to continue growing. There's no stagnation. There's no such thing as staying equal. You always have to be growing. And that's a beautiful nachas. And when one of our students went to Baltimore to learn in a school in Eretz Yisrael in Baltimore, and he sent me back a beautiful Dvar Torah that he wrote, that's beautiful nachas, because it's going further. And when our children graduate to the best high schools and the best colleges, or they go on to yeshiva after high school, that nachas. And when parents have these beautiful values and they start having Shabbos in their home, that's nachas. Because all we're here to do is to educate, because that's the most important thing. Give a Jewish child a chance to have the opportunity to have a Jewish education. And from there things grow.